So I choose that beam model, bring it in, make the beam to float. Now let's make the front plane with the beam face. Now I will make the edge and the right plane. Going to make the same edge and the top plane. And I'm going on the other end just to make this edge and the top plane. So that should be the fully constrained, fully defined mate. So now, if I go to the motion study, and I do define the type of the motion analysis, choose the force. And I need to place the force at the point, which is not visible now. So if I open the beam, if I make this sketch visible, if I open the beam, open part, and if I make the sketch, and if I make the sketch point here, and window file save, and go to the assembly one, yes. Now I do have a point that I can use to define the force. I will put the force, going to click on that particular point, and I'm going force relative to the top floor, and I'm going to redo the direction, and this will be at 10,000 newtons. And I will change the appearance to be MKS. And I'm going now to run the simulation. Now, if I get here, I can determine what are my resultant forces. So if I go to the results, and if I go to the force and select category, reaction force, and select resulting component magnitude, now we can choose from our mates coincident 2 will be X, coincident 3 will be the Y in a will be a Y direction in a left point, in a point A, and click OK. And this is the 6667. So, and what it is? 6.67 kilonewtons, exactly what we calculated by hand. Now, let's see what is the resulting force in the right. If I return it here, so that will be on this edge. Again, this will be the, we choose the category force, we choose the reaction force, and we choose the magnitude, and we choose the last of my mates, which was the coincident of this edge with the top plane. And it should be a 3.3 kilonewton. What is a correct answer that we got? And the moments should be 0 around the hinge and around 3 point. And let's check for the moment of 0. More, that's again under forces, reaction moment, magnitude, And let's say this one, coincidental 3. And the moment is for any practical reason 0. That's the... Okay. So essentially, if we are setting up a beam, or if we are setting up something that have multiple supports, we need to be careful not to choose the entire face as a support, but only to choose idealized vertices or edges that we use. Otherwise, it will not work.